Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have another set of earphones from QCY and the model name is T3. The specifications promise a battery of 5 till 6 hours, but we will see later if that's really the case. Just keep in mind that the informed battery capacity is usually at 50% volume, so naturally it should get less than 5 hours if playing loud music. It also comes with a little carry pouch, which is nice, especially since it wasn't in the listing when I bought the earphones, so it might not be included everywhere. Now let's open the box and see what's inside. We have the case for charging and storing the earphones, and here we have the user manual and a cable for charging the case. The case looks very nice, and I like that it's got a semi-matte color instead of a shiny finish. The cable is a micro USB to standard USB as usual. I'll put the user manual in the end of the video if you want to see it. On the front we have two lights. On the back is the micro USB for charging the built-in 600 mAh battery, which should be able to recharge the earphones about 4 times. Inside we have the earphones, and the lid is of course magnetic. The earphones also have lights to show connectivity and charge status. The nice thing here is that we can actually see the lights through the lid. We don't have to open it to check if they're still charging. The T3 is IPX5 waterproof, which means it can resist some splashes, but that's all. If you remove the earphones, we can see the charging connectors and the shiny surface below. Now let's have a closer look at the earphones. The T3 is of a semi-in-ear style earphones, so they don't have the typical round rubber buds. Here we have so-called funnel ear tips. On the front we have a light indicator and a flat surface. This surface is touch sensitive and we can adjust the volume here, but more about that later. This is not a microphone, as it is located at the bottom of the part that sticks out. The rubber funnels are very soft and flexible, and the comfort is very good. Removing them is easy, just pull them straight off, but there's not really any reason to do so, because there's only one set included in the package anyway. Let's try connecting it to a power bank and see how it charges. In the front we have the two lights, and they will glow green until the case is fully charged. As we saw earlier, the earphones have red lights that light up while charging, and they will stay on as long as charging is in process, and it will switch off when they're full. Pairing is easy as always with these TVS earphones. First take both earphones out of the case and one of them should stop blinking. This indicates that it has connected to the other earphone. Now we need to search for this one on the phone. And here it is. The QCY T3R. Just select it and wait for the pairing to complete. On the screen we can also see the earphones' remaining battery percentage. Now let's put them back in the case and see how fast they will reconnect. Okay, as soon as we pull the right one out, we will see. There we go. On the front of the earphone we have a touch sensitive area, and here we can slide up and down with a finger to adjust the volume. Just slide like this. We can also use touch to control calls and music. To play or pause, just double tap. It works on both of them. Hold for 2 seconds on the right one to skip to the next song. This is a little bit annoying since we have to wait about 2 seconds, but it works. And we can do the same on the left one to go back or to the previous song. We can also start Google Assistant or Siri by triple tapping. Touch controls work well, but they have had a few accidental touches and a few missed touches. But overall they work good. When it comes to battery, one charge usually gets me about 5 hours of usage, so it's quite good. The microphone is also quite good, so using them for calls is not a problem. The T3s are light and actually sit very comfortably in the air, and they will not fall out. But there is a problem with the funnels. Although they sit very comfortably in the air and the sound clarity is very good, I feel that they don't close out the surroundings well enough. The result is that there's not enough pressure in the air to create a deep and powerful bass that many of us love. The sound is very crisp and clear, but there's just not enough bass in my opinion. It's not bad, but even the QS1 and QS2 have more and deeper bass. If I push the earphones harder into the ears, I get a lot more bass, so it is capable of giving a deep and rich experience, but it will not last long, because they will come back out. For me, this is a little bit disappointing, as I had very high hopes for the T3. Build quality is very good and they feel solid built. If you want a deeper bass, you'll have to replace the rubber funnels with rubber buds, but with rubber buds they will not fit in the charging case. Overall, they're quite good and the battery is very good, but the funnels reduce the bass too much in my opinion. That's it for my review. I hope you liked the video and remember to subscribe, comment and like. If you have any questions, just post them below and I'll get back to you soon. Bye bye.